Another building collapsed on Wednesday at Martin Street, Balogun Market, as emergency responders were putting out the fire that engulfed the market. Before the collapse, 7 buildings were destroyed in the fire outbreak. Now, the fire began from the Naira Plaza before spreading to 6 other structures. Correspondent Theophilus Ilama has more in this report.
For the second time in less than 4 months, another fire engulfed shops on Martin Street, Balogun Market. This time, not just 1, but 3 buildings collapsed as a result of the massive fire. Balogun Market is known for a fire outbreak that happened in November last year, destroying shops with goods worth millions of naira. Shop owners here were seen salvaging what's left of their goods from this other building. While that was going on, this building caved in as firefighters were trying to put out the flames within. In the process, 3 emergency responders were left with injuries. Eyewitnesses gave TVC News an account of the situation.
This is just what we wake up to see today. I was not around within the market, so when I was called to come, before I could come out, the fire is much, so I can't walk into my warehouse again to pick anything out.
It was one of the serving boy. He wanted to go and on to put the fuel on the generator without offing the generator. So along the line, the generator caught the fire and he dropped the remaining fuel that was on his hand.
Director General of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency briefed journalists on the situation and plans by government.
I've subjected all the buildings here, especially those that were affected with fire, to integrity tests. Those ones that failed the integrity test will be pulled down to ground zero, because we want to ensure safety of life and properties here.
People want to cut corners. It would have taken less than a minute for you to have switched off the generator, fuel it, and turn it back on. But because that wasn't done, we've ended up here. We've been putting out the fire for a number of hours now. So the message is we'll continue to reiterate the importance of safety. Safety first, safety for you, safety for me, safety for all of us.
Recall that in November, just 1 month to the end of last year, a building in this same area was engulfed in flames, leading to the destruction of properties worth millions of naira. That was a time when most traders have stocked up for end-of-the-year sales. Thank goodness no life was lost, but the need for better safety measures to be put in place across markets in the state cannot be overemphasized. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.